Hello, and welcome to the Introduction to Entrance Flooring Systems, sponsored by Nystrom, providing direct service done right. In today's course, you will learn about the functions and values of an entrance flooring system. This Introduction to Entrance Flooring course will help you design the right system for your building entrance. First, let me cover some basic information about AIA education requirements, credits, and our reporting process. Ron Blank and Associates is a registered provider with the American Institute of Architects Continuing Education Systems, AIA-CES. This program is registered with AIA-CES for continuing professional education. This course provides one AIA Health, Safety, and Welfare HSW CE hour. You must complete the quiz at the conclusion of this program to receive credit for this course. This course will explain the functions and benefits of a well-designed entrance system. We will cover value and benefits, industry standards, product options, design considerations, and complete the course with application examples. Upon completion of this course, the design professional will be able to 1. List 3 functions that every entrance flooring system needs to perform. 2. Identify the value a well-designed system has on A. Safety, B. Customer first impressions, C. Indoor air quality, D. Building maintenance costs. 3. Discuss entrance flooring products as they relate to ADA requirements and LEED credits. 4. Select the right mat or grille for your building. This course will include 6 modules covering the following topics. Section 1. Purpose of an entrance system. Section 2. Value of an entrance system. Section 3. Industry standards. Section 4. Design considerations. Section 5. Design options. Section 6. Application selection. The purpose of an entrance flooring system is to remove dirt, debris, and particulates. Retain the debris in the flooring to prevent spread and provide a means to release the trapped debris. You will often hear this defined as the 3 R's of an entrance flooring system. 1. Remove. 2. Retain. 3. Release. It is commonly understood that an entrance mat or grille will remove moisture and debris from users' shoes. It is equally important to ensure the mat is retaining and releasing the dirt. The first function of an entrance mat is to remove the dirt, moisture, and the pollutants a person brings from the street into the building. In order to accomplish this, your system must 1. Have proper tread. 2. Have proper length. You will want to provide treads. 1. Scrape to remove debris. And 2. Absorb to collect moisture. Length of the system is an important consideration, as it will determine how much material is removed or absorbed from a person's feet. The longer your entrance flooring system, the more dirt and moisture you will remove. For maximum removal of dirt and debris, a system requires 7 or 8 steps to cross, approximately 18 feet in length. A system with 18 feet of mats or grilles that contains both scraping and absorbing treads will stop 90% of tracked-in dirt and moisture from entering a building. A well-designed system uses a zoned approach. An exterior section is the first defense against foot-borne soil. A mat or grill with an aggressive scraping tread will remove the coarsest dirt from soles of shoes before they cross the threshold. This is also the most important place for a deeper well to retain the dirt, debris, and contaminants from transfer. The interior includes the vestibule that is between the exterior and interior doors. This area scrapes off finer soil particles and absorbs moisture. When measuring an entrance flooring system, you should combine both the exterior and vestibule areas. Again, the combined length of the system will determine how much dirt and moisture will be removed. Once the pollutants are removed, they need to be retained in a system to prevent transfer and stored for cleaning. This is a very important component and one that differentiates entrance flooring from a basic throw mat. Retaining the materials ensures it is not transferred from person to person. Debris is retained within the mat's rails or within the carpet itself. Once the dirt and debris is removed and retained, you want to be able to release the contaminants to allow the system to continue to perform optimally. Releasing the collected and retained dirt and debris is accomplished through regular cleaning. Cleaning can be either vacuuming the entrance to lift out materials or removing the entrance mat for maintenance. There are many values of an entrance flooring system that are often overlooked. With a better understanding of the purpose to remove, retain, and release, we'll now discuss the multiple values an entrance flooring system provides to both owners and occupants. A well-designed system provides lasting value to the building owner and occupants. It also provides a safe and secure entry and exit point, impacts customers or occupants' first impression of a building or space. It improves indoor air quality. And lastly, removing dirt and debris reduces interior floor maintenance costs. As architects and designers, you have a responsibility to ensure the project is capably constructed to be safe, can be maintained safely, and complies with all relevant health and safety legislation. You want to provide all those that enter the building with a safe entry. You also must consider that the entrance is also used as an exit and want to consider designs for emergencies. When people are quickly exiting a building, you want to ensure there is no potential for tripping and blocking the exit. In many cases, a throw-out mat is used in the entrance. Unless secured in place, these become potential trip hazards, especially when rushing to exit the building. You also want to make sure the owners are protected from potential liability. According to the National Safety Council, more than 53% of all public liability lawsuits arose out of slip and fall cases. Providing an entry that removes debris and absorbs moisture will reduce slipping and falling potential. A well-designed entrance flooring system is the most effective means available to reduce slip and fall accidents at the building entrance. A positive first impression occurs within the first 60 seconds an individual walks into a building. It's that positive impression that will affect the customer's shopping patterns and your employees' attitudes toward their place of business. A clean, well-kept building helps create a favorable impression with your customer that directly impacts their buying behavior. The workplace environment also has a major impact on employees' morale and productivity. In today's competitive business environment, organizations can no longer afford to waste the potential of their workforce. We commonly think about lifestyle changes, work and life balance, and health and fitness as primary considerations for attracting talented employees. The workplace environment is also a significant factor. The impression your entrance leaves on current and potential employees will set the tone for morale and productivity. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, has consistently ranked indoor air pollution among the top 5 environmental risks to public health. Indoor air quality, IAQ, refers to the air quality within and around buildings and structures, especially as it relates to the health and comfort of building occupants. Short-term effects of indoor pollution include irritation of the eyes, nose, and throat, headaches, dizziness, and fatigue reduce employee productivity. Indoor air pollutants may also aggravate or worsen asthma. A greater concern is effects that may occur after long or repeated periods of exposure. An entrance flooring system is your first line of defense. Removing dirt particles minimizes the entry of pollutants into a building and reduces occupants' exposure to potentially hazardous particulates and chemical pollutants. An entrance flooring system removes and traps allergens before they become airborne. Facilities managers spend a significant amount of their annual budget on maintaining floors. According to the International Sanitary Supply Association, ISSA, it costs more than $500 to remove 1 pound of tracked-in dirt. For example, in an office building with a typical Monday to Friday work week and a traffic flow of 1,000 people entering per day. Those 1,000 people will track up to 24 pounds of dirt into the building over a 20-day period. If it costs $500 to remove 1 pound of dirt, it costs $12,000 per month to remove the tracked-in dirt. Over a 12-month period, that equates to an annual cost of $144,000. This example assumes there is no entrance system, so there are no barriers to dirt, debris, and contaminants from entering the building. If the owner installs an entrance system of 18 feet, removing and retaining dirt within the system, the cost savings in maintenance of interior floors will be over $129,000 per year. That is a significant savings, so let's walk through how that savings is achieved. An entrance flooring that removes 90% of the contaminants only allows in 2.4 pounds of dirt for 1,000 people in the 20-day period. Again, that is assuming the business is only open weekdays. The monthly cost to remove the 2.4 pounds of dirt is $1,200. That equates to an annual cost of $14,400. Without the entrance flooring, the cost to maintain interior floors was $144,000. With the entrance system in place, the owner saves $12,600 per year, or over $2.5 million over a 20-year life cycle. It is important to maintain the entrance system, so there will be additional costs for maintenance, plus the cost of the system. Maintaining 18 feet in one area is significantly less expensive than removing debris tracked throughout the entire building. Presenting life cycle costs will help owners understand the long-term value of an entrance flooring system. In addition to maintenance, you should also consider the impact to necessary replacement of interior floors. Dirt and moisture not captured at the building entrance can ruin interior floor finishes. We did not include replacement of interior floor costs in this example, but it is easy to understand that maintaining a floor will reduce frequency of replacement. Now we will turn our focus to industry standards, including ADA requirements and green building initiatives that include entrance flooring. Passed by Congress in 1990, the Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, is the nation's first comprehensive civil rights law addressing the needs of people with disabilities, prohibiting discrimination in employment, public services, public accommodations, and telecommunications. The 2010 American Disability Act standards for state and local government facilities, public accommodations, and commercial facilities require them to be readily accessible to and usable by individuals with disabilities. The specific sections within the ADA that refer to entrance flooring are Sections 302 and 303. To ensure that a wheelchair or walker will not become wedged into the opening, Section 302.3 defines the requirements for opening dimensions. The requirements state that openings in the floor must be a 1/2 inch or less opening, with the long dimension in the direction of traffic. A quality manufacturer will have this designed into their systems. The change in level requirements removes any potential for tripping and allows the smooth transitions for wheelchairs and walkers from one surface to the next. Section 303 defines the requirements for change in level. The requirement states, any change in level of 1/4 inch may be vertical. Changes in level between 1/4 and 1/2 inch shall be beveled with a slope not steeper than 1 to 2. In layman's terms, it means a 1/4 inch change from one surface to the other is acceptable without any accommodations. If the change in level is greater than 1/4 inch, a slope is required. Many entrance floor mats are available with a 1/2 inch or less profile. These products may be surface mounted with a beveled frame and comply with the ADA. There are some options for a 1/4 inch mat, but there is minimal capacity to retain dirt within a 1/4 inch system. Given the variety of choices of products with a 1/2 inch profile, it is highly recommended to avoid the 1/4 inch systems. A system that has a profile greater than 1/2 inch must be recessed. These considerations go a long way to meet all building user needs and promoting their health and well-being, as does our next topic, sustainable design. "20 years ago, the green building movement began with a simple mission: promote sustainability in the building and construction industries. Today, a new market is emerging that calls for buildings that promote human health. This is a major focus of the USGBC's LEED certification program. Particle pollution, the matter released into the air from burning fossil fuels, and soot containing millions of tiny particles, become airborne and head deep into our lungs. Introducing an entrance flooring system is one way to decrease the incidence of harmful particles into the air of a building. In LEED's Indoor Air Quality Credit category, the Enhanced Indoor Air Quality Credit is intended to promote occupants' comfort, well-being, and productivity by improving indoor air quality. According to the requirement, an entryway system should be installed in mechanically ventilated spaces, naturally ventilated spaces, and mixed-mode systems to improve occupant indoor air quality. The entryway systems is a permanent entryway system at least 10 feet, 3 meters, long in the primary direction of travel to capture dirt and particulates entering the building at regularly used exterior entrances. Acceptable entryway systems include permanently installed grates, grilles, and slotted systems that allow for cleaning underneath, roll-out mats, and any other materials manufactured as entryway systems with equivalent or better performance. All must be maintained on a weekly basis. Note that while LEED only requires 10 feet, which captures 52% of the dirt from entering a building, to maximize performance, 18 feet is recommended to capture 90% of the dirt, soil, and debris. Now you recognize the value of integrating an entrance flooring system into your design. This section will highlight some additional important design considerations for entrance flooring systems. There are 4 key design considerations when determining the type of entrance product you will use. These considerations include the climate, traffic volume, rolling load, and frequency of maintenance. We will review each of these considerations and the impact they have on your product choice. The environment where a product is used critically determines the features it should have. For example, in a cold, snowy climate, there is a considerable amount of snow brought into a building. The entrance flooring system will need to retain that moisture. In a cold climate, many retail store entrances do not have the length or depth to hold the amount of moisture introduced into the building during a snowy period. Owners will add fans with cords and additional throw mats, but both of these introduce a potential trip hazard. A retail store in Minnesota versus one in Florida has different requirements for the entrance flooring system. Climate zones in the U.S. are based on 2 parameters: temperature and moisture. Buildings in a cold and wet climate will need effective scraping action to remove and trap snow, sand, and chemicals from shoes and boots, as well as an absorbent component to dry shoes and prevent slipping. They will also require a grille or mat that is longer in the traffic direction in order to remove the heavy, wet debris carried in during the winter months. Buildings in areas of little precipitation may only require scraping action to remove and trap the sand and dirt. You will want to specify a product that meets the climate zone requirements of your building. The next design consideration is traffic volume. Traffic volume is defined as the number of people entering a particular building entryway during a defined period of time. The defined period of time is the time allowed between cleanings. For example, a sports stadium has a high traffic volume as the crowd typically arrives and leaves within a very short period of time. You don't have the luxury of cleaning the entrance flooring as sports fans are flooding into the stadium. With higher traffic volume, a larger area is needed for trapping dirt. Areas with high traffic in a short period require a deeper well. The deeper well will ensure the debris is trapped and not carried into the facility. At the other extreme is, say, a library. Traffic enters the building over the course of a longer period of time and extends the time between cleanings. Regular vacuuming with weekly removal of the mat for maintenance may be adequate with a small well depth. One of the most common problems with entrance systems is that they become full of dirt or oversaturated and lose their ability to retain the dirt. So determining the right size entry flooring for a building is a must. The third design consideration is rolling load. The rolling load represents the wheel load a particular mat or grille can handle without signs of permanent deflection or damage to the rails. The load rating is determined during a test using a solid 5-inch diameter, 2-inch wide polyurethane wheel, selected because it most resembles the size of a pallet jack wheel. A load is applied to the wheel. The wheel then makes 1,000 passes, after which the sample is inspected for damage. A final design consideration is maintenance. Discussions with your client will provide insights on how often an owner will maintain their product. In our experience, maintenance is frequently overlooked. Once full, a system becomes completely ineffective. Providing a deeper grille will allow more time between cleanings. There are a variety of entrance flooring options available to you. We will review each of these options based on their CSI Master Spec section. To help you choose the right option for your project, we'll review the two main product categories identified in the Master Spec format. 1. Entrance floor mats and frames are listed in Master Spec section 124813. Mats are defined as a flexible system that is easily rolled back for cleaning. They are generally between 1/4 and 1/2 inch in depth. 2. Entrance floor grills are listed in Master Spec section 124816 and are defined as a rigid system that must be lifted out for cleaning. Grills range in depth from 3/8 inch to 1 3/4 inch. Entrance system mats and grills are traditionally installed with a frame for a finished appearance. We'll begin with a review of the product options for entry mats. As mentioned, they are generally between 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch in depth, can be surface mounted, and meet the 2010 ADA requirements. As reviewed previously, any mat above 1/4 inch depth needs a beveled frame for ADA compliance. Two primary style options in this section include the roll-up mat and vinyl mats. Common products in the roll-up mat and vinyl mat categories include roll-up mat with either an aluminum or vinyl rail, a vinyl mat made of extruded or injection molded vinyl, roll-up grills. The roll-up grill is 3/4 inch in depth. Even though they exceed the depth of 1/4 to 1/2 inch outlined in the section definition, Master Spec has decided to include them in section 124813. The first product in the roll-up mat and vinyl mat section is the aluminum hinged roll-up mat. This mat is constructed with three components: the rail, hinge, and tread. They are 3/8 inch deep, so they are ADA compliant when combined with a beveled frame as shown in this diagram. The aluminum rail is perforated, allowing moisture and debris to drop between the rails. Because the depth is only 3/8 inch, there is not a lot of area to collect dirt and debris. You would want to use this in a low traffic area or one with frequent maintenance. The aluminum rail mats are hinged together with either an aluminum hinge or low-density polyurethane LDPE hinge. Aluminum hinges can make noise associated with metal-on-metal contact. The LDPE hinge eliminates the metal-to-metal contact, providing a quieter option. There are a wide variety of tread inserts available that make this product suitable for both indoor and outdoor applications. Another option in the roll-up mat category is a lighter weight vinyl rail with a low-density polyurethane LDPE hinge. The hinge is perforated, allowing moisture and debris to drop between the rails. Again, the depth is only 3/8 inch, so there is not a lot of area to collect dirt and debris. You would want to use this in a low traffic area or one with frequent maintenance. Vinyl roll-up mats are 3/8 inch deep and are ADA compliant when combined with a beveled frame. These are suitable for indoor applications only due to the expansion and contraction of vinyl in extreme temperatures. There are a wide variety of tread inserts available for scraping and absorbing. There's always some exception to any rule, and with entrance mats, it is the roll-up grille. As previously mentioned, the roll-up grille is 3/4 inch deep and yet included in Section 12/4813. It is designed using hollow extrusion rails, LDPE hinges, and tread inserts. Due to its 3/4 inch depth, this product will need to be installed in a level bed with a recess. You will notice the trim to fit section in the diagram on the bottom left. Since rails can be cut to size at the hinge, these vinyl sections are frequently included to securely fit the entrance mat or grille into the open space. Again, a wide variety of inserts are available, and this product is suitable for both indoor and outdoor applications. The final product to review in the entrance mat section are flexible vinyl mats made from either extruded vinyl bars or injection molded tiles and glued or heat welded together. They are lightweight and can handle heavy rolling loads. The flexible vinyl material allows these mats to be rolled up as easily as a hinged mat. With their 1/2 inch in height, they easily fit in existing wells or can be surface mounted with a beveled frame. They are a great utility mat with limited tread options and color choices. They are ideal for retail applications where the retail store security tag system requires no metal in the entrance system. As discussed earlier, products with a low profile, like the 1/2 inch deep vinyl mats, will require frequent cleaning. The products we have reviewed so far are all categorized as mats, as they meet the 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch depth requirement. The next section will review the entrance floor grille options. A rigid entrance system must be lifted out of a recess for cleaning. Grilles can vary in depth from 3/8 inch to 1 3/4 inch. There are 3 primary products included in this category: a stainless grille, an aluminum grille, and aluminum rails with tread insert options. The first option in entrance grilles are stainless steel products. There are two construction methods, which include 1. Welded V-wire with the wire welded onto support wires that vary between 3/8 inch and 1 1/8 inch depth, or 2. Mechanically fastened products, mechanically fastened to an inverted V-wire with a U-clip. They are available in 3/4 inch and 1 1/8 inch depth. The primary difference in construction is the ability for the mechanically fashioned product to be shaped in a curve. Architectural metal. Stainless steel grilles provide a sleek appearance with strength and versatility. Stainless steel grilles are excellent at scraping and will carry heavy loads. The dirt and debris easily drops between the grill for collection and removal at a later time. These products offer an option to include carpet inserts for moisture protection. Dependent on the size of the grill, stainless steel metal grills can get heavy. They must be lifted out for cleaning and are available only in the color of the metal. Aluminum grills have become a popular option with a similar aesthetic to stainless steel at a lower cost. They come in 3 tread options: waffle, plain, and rectangle. Aluminum grills are recess mounted into a welded frame shaped like a window frame. The tread sections fit into the frame like window panes. Each window is limited to 48 by 48 inches. The smaller grill sections make them easier than stainless steel to lift out for cleaning. One advantage of the waffle tread shape is the ability to manage cross traffic. Per the ADA requirements, the elongated openings shall be placed so that the long dimension is perpendicular to the dominant direction of travel. There are times where traffic is crossing in multiple directions as individuals enter the building. The waffle tread is a great option for cross-traffic applications. Another option for a grill is extruded aluminum rails with a tread insert. This 1 3/4 inch deep product was one of the first entrance grills introduced in the United States. It has great scraping, absorption, debris collection, strength, and tread option. This product is the workhorse of the industry. It is constructed with an aluminum rail connected with either a bolt or a key lock. It provides considerable space for debris collection both between and beneath the rails. Additional options for this product include the ability to include alternating treads for scraping and absorbing. Using all serrated aluminum treads will make this product look like an aluminum grill. This is a highly durable product for high traffic areas. The last available grill option is a product made with 100% recycled airplane tires. It is a unique product that is constructed with the recycled tires turned into double-sided strips. The recycled strips are attached to aluminum spacer bars woven together with a stainless steel wire. Because the treads are double-sided, the grill can be flipped over when it becomes dirty. The double-sided buffed rubber from airplane tires, provides absorbency with the aluminum bars, adding scraping, making this an excellent option for high traffic areas. So, in summary, this is a recycled, reversible, and sustainable option for the entrance floor. This assembly is absorbent, provides good slip resistance, good scraping action, requires little maintenance, and is extremely long wearing. We see this product frequently used in education applications. With each of the previous products, we've mentioned tread options. There are three primary options for a tread to provide scraping, absorption, and slip resistance. As described earlier, a well-designed system uses a zoned approach, with the exterior designed for aggressive scraping to remove the coarsest soil and to retain dirt, debris, and contaminants. The vestibule scrapes and absorbs to remove finer soil particles and remove moisture. In both areas, you'll also want to consider the environment and additional requirements for slip resistance. The first option for review in the scraping tread category is exterior polypropylene carpet. This carpet is constructed entirely of polypropylene, which can withstand outdoor environments. This rugged carpet alternative is perfect for heavy-duty applications and is easy to maintain. Although polypropylene carpet is not absorbent, fibers can hold moisture within the tread. A recent introduction into the United States market is brush. This product has been used extensively in Europe and is ideal for exterior applications in snowy, muddy climates. The brush treads are made with rigid nylon bristles, 9 tufts per inch, with each tuft containing 80 bristles. The final three options for scraping are serrated aluminum, vinyl, and ribbed rubber. Most Grille systems offer a plain or corrugated aluminum tread rail or insert. They are all very durable and require minimal maintenance. The only color choice is plain aluminum because any anodized finish will quickly wear through. They do provide good scraping action, but no absorption. If they are to be used in exterior applications, they should be used in covered areas, because moisture could freeze on them and become slippery. Corrugated vinyl treads are also non-absorbent, but provide good slip resistance, good scraping action, and require little maintenance. They may be used in interior applications. There are several styles of rubber tread available, including 2 recycled rubber options. Like the vinyl tread, they provide good slip resistance, good scraping action, and require little maintenance. The options using new material include extruded rubber treads similar in shape to vinyl treads. They are non-absorbent and available only in black. Nylon carpet is traditionally the choice when looking for an absorbent tread option. There are several variations of nylon carpet. One type includes 10 or 12 monofilament fiber. Each carpet fiber and monofilament is fusion bonded to a rigid 2-ply backing to prevent fraying and supplied in continuous spliced-free lengths. The addition of the monofilament fibers adds scraping ability to an absorbent tread. Fibers are treated with anti-stain and anti-static additives. Nylon carpet is recommended for indoor applications only and is available in a wide variety of colors. Another absorbing option is the buffed recycled rubber discussed earlier. Buffed recycled rubber are recycled airplane tires and are used only on a grille designed to accommodate their unique design. Due to the recycled nature, there are limited color options available. This recycled, reversible, and sustainable product requires little maintenance and is extremely long wearing. All entrance mats provide some level of slip resistance by removing debris and absorbing moisture. Dependent on your environment, you may want to include additional slip resistance. One option is a recycled rubber very similar to a sport court. The recycled rubber tread insert is durable and versatile. These treads provide good slip resistance and require little maintenance. The recycled rubber tread is the only slip-resistant tread that can be used both indoors and outdoors. Abrasive material is used in treads to provide a high coefficient of friction. The two types listed are an insert form that slides between the rails or a poured abrasive which is bonded to the rail. A note on framing here. Framing is used around grilles or mats for both aesthetic and functional purposes. Frames do not support the load of the mat. The concrete bed supports the load. In a surface mount application, the frame provides the transition from flooring to mat, meeting ADA requirements. The most common mat or grill installation is level recessed bed with either a cast-in-place or mechanically fastened frame. We have covered a lot of material, but before we leave today, let's put it into perspective with a few application type examples and recommendations for each. The first application type we'll look at is for a large high school in the Northeast. There are a large number of students entering in the morning and exiting in the evening. We are considering the entrance for students only. A loading dock is available for equipment and pallet jacks. Given the large workload of the maintenance crew, maintenance of the entrance occurs on weekends. With these considerations, potential snow, high traffic volume, low loads, and weekly cleaning, two options are recommended: an aluminum grill with tread inserts or the recycled treads linked with alternating aluminum rails. The aluminum grill option has the 1 3/4 inch deep well for maximum area for debris and moisture accumulation. You can use a multiple of tread inserts to add scraping, slip resistance, and absorption for the moisture from the snow. The recycled airplane tire treads is a very sturdy product with great absorbency and scraping by the rails. But remember, with this option, your color choices are limited. The second application is multi-tenant housing with a cold and damp climate. Tenants are entering and exiting at different times through a variety of entrances, so the traffic volume is light. With these considerations, potential snow, low traffic volume, low loads, and weekly cleaning, 3 options are recommended: an aluminum rail with the LDPE hinge, aluminum rail with aluminum hinge, or a vinyl rail with vinyl hinge. The primary advantage of the roll-up mat is the ability to roll it back for easy cleaning. It can either be surface mounted with a beveled frame or placed in a recess. All of these options are lightweight and easily roll back for cleaning beneath the mat. The main difference will be the choice of materials. The aluminum rails can be used both indoors and out, where the vinyl rail is recommended only for interior use. The choice of hinge for the aluminum rail will depend on sound requirements. The LDPE hinges are quieter than aluminum. You will also want to include both scraping and absorbing treads for this type of system. In this final application, we'll consider a hospital. We've moved to the Sun Belt, where weather is warm and dry, with medium traffic and medium rolling loads with wheelchairs entering the building. We have several options for this application. Since the location is the Sun Belt with warm temperatures and low moisture, scraping is a primary consideration. We have 2 very different options, and the decision will be based on your aesthetic design requirements. The best option is stainless steel grilles. They provide a sleek appearance to give customers a positive first impression. You can choose products from 3/8 inch to 1 1/8 inch deep. The deeper well will accommodate the debris in between cleanings. One consideration will be cost. As you increase the depth, you are adding more material, so the cost will be higher. Another option is the open weave vinyl mat. It is a less expensive alternative to the stainless steel grill. It is lighter weight and can easily be removed for cleaning. This mat can be mounted directly on the floor with a beveled frame. You will want to remove this product frequently for cleaning. Applying all you have learned today will ensure your entrances provide a safe entry and exit point, make a positive first impression on building users, provide improved indoor air quality for building users, and reduce your maintenance cost. Now, you should be able to: 1. List 3 functions that every entrance flooring system needs to perform. 2. Understand the impact a well-designed system has on A. Safety, B. Customer first impression, C. Indoor air quality, D. Building maintenance costs. 3. Discuss entrance flooring products as they relate to ADA requirements and LEED credits. 4. Select the right mat or grill for your building. This concludes this AIA registered program. Please reach out to Nystrom for product questions related to this topic. You may now proceed to the quiz to receive credit for this course.